Hi friends, and welcome back to another instalment of reading through the alphabet. So this is part 3, which is G to I. So I really hope you enjoy this, and welcome if you're new. So the first one, this drawing of a chess piece, is relating to Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Now, I have some conflicting thoughts and feelings on this. Don't get me wrong, I love her books, right? And I'm all here for the Inheritance games, but this just did not feel very necessary at all. Like, there wasn't many puzzle aspects to it, which is the element that I love about the series, and I was so disappointed not to see very much of it in this sort of short story collection. And we only see some of the characters very briefly, and we don't even really learn anything new from any of what we're told, basically. It just felt a little bit like a cash grab, to be perfectly honest, especially since my favourite of the short stories, The Same Backwards as Forwards, because it actually had some puzzle elements to it, and that was the one where I felt we learnt the most things, is now being released as a full book, which seems like it will just contain that same short story as it was, but just with an extra POV, which again just seems even more of a cash grab and unnecessary in my personal opinion. Don't get me wrong, I do love her books and I love the series, and I will still be reading the main books, but any of these like little spin-off ones I just don't have time for, because I just feel it's, what is the point, apart from obviously just an extra way for her to make money from the series. I think the main series books are good, but the spin-offs are starting to ruin it for me now, which is sad because I genuinely enjoy the main series and the puzzle aspects to them and the characters, because I actually quite liked The Grandest Game. I won't pick up everything in between. This just felt very unnecessary and kind of like, if you like the characters you might like it, but like not much happens, so it's hard to really enjoy. So overall I rated this one a 3.5 stars. Now moving on to book 2, which is our book beginning with H. I read Heartless by Elsie Silver. I loved this one so much. I loved Willa's fun and playful personality, and also her relationship with not only Cade but Luke too. Luke was an absolute cutie in this book, and I don't think I dislike kids in books. Like, if they're done right, they really add to the story and the enjoyment, and he definitely was done really well. He was such a cute kid and he had such a good bond with Willa. I also loved that the whole family dynamics and dinners were continued in this one, as that is one of my favourite parts of these like found family small town romances. I didn't even mind that it was an age gap, and I didn't actually even realise it too much until like it was briefly brought up and mentioned, so that was quite nice. There was lots of playful, lusty, flirty moments between them, especially in the hot tub. Oh, some of the scenes literally had me giddy, and I'm not one for spice, as we all know, so yeah. I really liked that they communicated well and she helped break down his walls. Also, the way she came to Luke's defence at the party just goes to show how much she cares and how invested in both of them she is, not just Cade. I loved them so much, and this was definitely my favourite in the series so far. We will see if it will be my favourite overall by the time that I've finished all of them. It was also really lovely to see Willa and Summer and their friendship moments in this one too, because we got told that Willa was her best friend, but we didn't see much of it in the first one, and in this one they're both in the same place, so it was nice to have that kind of friendship aspect of them being together more. And overall I rated this one a 4.75 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, now moving on to the third and final read for this video. I read Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry, which is very similar and reminiscent to Chestnut Springs, so reading the two back to back was interesting. But I really liked the unique aspect to this basically being a romance but with a bit of a mystery plot to it as well. I really liked our main characters and that they had quite a lot of depth to them, especially Winslow, because she has quite a lot of past issues that she's trying to work through, and she's also moved to this new town, so she's trying to kind of fit in and become accepted by the other police officers that she's working with. I love the small town, big family, and seeing the scenes of them all getting together, just like in Heartless, like family dinners, just found family, all of that I really enjoyed. I was a bit shocked at the twist with the mystery reveal at the end, like I didn't exactly see that coming or expect it, which was quite nice. And I didn't realise it was kind of going to take that sort of a turn. I also really liked that our main characters didn't really break up, which was nice. It was something different to not just have like a third act breakup. It was also interesting, it started as a one night stand with some misunderstanding on both their parts. Then they try to avoid each other but keep getting pulled back together, and everyone realises that they want to be together anyway. I enjoyed it more than I thought, especially since I read it straight after Heartless and they are quite similar. So overall, I rated this one a 4 stars. Okay, so that is it for my thoughts on these books of reading through the alphabet. I know these videos can be quite short, but honestly they take me such a long time to do, because not only do I have to read the books and condense my thoughts and film that, I also have to do the drawings and film them and then edit it all. So yeah, please bear with me whilst I'm working on all the installments. But I really hope you liked hearing my thoughts on these books, and I really also hope that you enjoy the artwork. And I really hope that you're enjoying the new format of these videos. If you did like it, then please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you soon with another video.